The Ford Super Duty has been one of the most capable pickup trucks on the planet for decades, which in turn has made it one of the most popular vehicles under the Blue Oval Company's umbrella. Although the competition in the heavy-duty truck segment has been heating up over the past few years, nothing has come close to challenging the Super Duty's throne, and things are about to get even better for 2025. Keep watching to know all about the 6 key reasons to anticipate the upcoming 2025 Super Duty, and make sure to stick around until the end if you want to know all the tricks this Ford has got under its sleeve. Number 6. Flex fuel at last. Efficiency might not be the first thing that comes to your mind when talking about a big, brawny behemoth like the Ford Super Duty. But this is an area that the Blue Oval Company has been exploring over the past few years. Ford is more invested in reducing its carbon footprint than any other American automaker and has invested heavily in the efforts of creating sustainable fuels. We'll see the next step in Ford's eco-conscious ambitions in 2025, as Ford will be giving the Super Duty flex fuel capability once again. Flex fuel is nothing new to the Super Duty though, as past models were more than capable of running on E85 if duty called. So it was a bit controversial when Ford pulled this capability from the Super Duty line in 2024. But luckily, this versatile and efficient feature is set to make a return in 2025. Although it was the 6.8-liter 2-valve V8 engine that got the flex fuel treatment in prior model years, 2025 will see the 7.3-liter V8 gain this superpower instead. This will be a massive improvement in our books, as not only would this make the Flex Fuel Super Duty more adaptable and efficient than its rivals, but it would be more powerful than the model it replaces as well. Number 5. Unmatched capability. Just like before, Ford's Super Duty line for 2025 is offered as Class 2 and 3 trucks, and will consist of the F250, F350, and F450 pickups. As you might have guessed, capability is something that these trucks have in spades, and this will continue to be one of the biggest selling points of the Super Duty heading into the new model year. Currently, Ford offers the Super Duty with 3 impressive powertrain configurations, with 2 burning gasoline and the other chugging down diesel instead. Just like this year, next year's gasoline lineup will start off with the tried and tested 6.8-liter V8, with improvements to both the horsepower and torque figures to the tune of 25 ponies and 35 pound-feet, respectively. As a result, the base Super Duty will now put out 425 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful base model pickup trucks you can get, if you can call it that. Stepping up to the 7.3-liter V8 will give you flex fuel capability, as we previously touched upon, but that's not all there is to it. Power will increase to a mighty 480 horsepower, a massive 50 horsepower leap from the outgoing model, while torque figures will rise to over 500 pound-feet. There are even talks of an even more powerful high-output 7.3 being in the works, although we'll have to wait for the 2025 Super Duty's official unveiling to see if this becomes true. But once again, the creme de la creme of the Super Duty lineup will be the massively popular 6.7-liter Power Stroke V8, with its current 475 ponies galloping all the way past 500 for the new model year. This massive bump in power will leapfrog both the Chevy Silverado HD and the Ram 2500 and 3500 Duo, cementing the Super Duty as a force to be reckoned with once again. And just like this year, the Power Stroke will continue to be offered in high-output form, putting out an inspirational 550 horsepower and an earth-shattering 1,350 pound-feet of torque. A revised 10-speed unit will be the only transmission of choice once again. And with this much power at our disposal, we think letting the truck choose its own gears will probably be for the best. Heaps of power won't be the only thing keeping the 2025 Super Duty at the top of the pedestal when it comes to capability though, as Ford will throw the kitchen sink at their flagship pickup truck range to make sure that it's the best on the market. Don't trust us? Simply take a look at the Super Duty's Pro Power onboard system, which gives you a 120V outlet on the bed to power all your accessories directly from your trusty pickup truck, no matter where you are. Number 4. Upmarket interior. While the Super Duty has been at the forefront of the heavy-duty truck segment in multiple areas, having the most luxurious and feature-rich interior has never been one of them. Sure, the passenger compartment on the current model is practical and thoughtfully laid out, but there's a reason why the Ram 2500 and 3500 have been slowly eating into Super Duty's sales. People are spending a fortune on these trucks, and they want an interior that reflects that. both in comfort and features. This is why the interior of the 2025 Ford Super Duty will be taking a massive leap from the model it replaces. The 8-inch unit you get on the current base model, as well as the 12-inch unit you get in the more expensive variants, will be taken to pasture, as a brand new high-definition, vertically oriented unit lifted straight from the Mustang Mach-E will be put in their place. Not only would this make the interior of the new Super Duty more sophisticated to look at, but it would make it far more ergonomic as well. This screen will be running on Ford's latest Sync 4 software, with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay joining in for the fun. Once again, audio duties will be taken care of by Bang & Olufsen, with the previously optional 18-speaker 1080-watt audio system coming in as standard for 2025, ready to blast your eardrums off if you dare turn the volume knobs far enough. The overall material quality inside the cabin will be taking a massive leap forward as well, with Ford aiming for an upmarket leather and wood theme with the Super Duty's 2025 revision. Wave goodbye to the cheap and creaky plastics and say hi to a world of expensive materials, high bolstered seats, and a silky smooth ride. Number 3. Distinct visual upgrades. While the Super Duty is far from the ugliest pickup truck on sale, its dated design ain't winning any prizes anymore either. People have been saying that the Super Duty is due for a design refresh for some time now, and it seems that Ford has finally listened. 2025 will see the Super Duty be blessed with an all-new front fascia with updated headlights and a massive front grille, giving it an intimidating road presence unlike anything you've seen before. It'll share this new front-end design with the recently updated F-150 and F-150 Lightning, so there won't be any mistaking about where this pickup comes from while you're driving down the road. The side profile will also be sleeker than ever, while a new pair of taillights will grace the Super Duty's back. New wheel designs and brand new color options will put the cherry on top, and as always, the sky will be the limit when choosing your own Super Duty, as there will be dozens of trim levels, optional goodies, and packages to pick from before you even leave the dealership. Number 2. Unmatched towing capabilities. If you ask a Super Duty owner why they picked one up in the first place, we guarantee that 9 out of 10 would answer towing. Pulling heavy loads has become what this pickup is known for, and this will remain true as we step into 2025. When equipped with the high-output Power-Stroke engine, the 2025 Super Duty will pull an unprecedented 45,000 pounds, which is the highest you can get in any pickup truck of this segment. This is a massive 5,000-pound improvement over the outgoing model, a simply unheard-of figure anywhere else in the automotive world. Ford offers some optional goodies to go along with the improvement in towing figures, like the standalone trailer brake controller integrated into the dashboard, a trailer reverse guidance system, and the Pro Trailer Backup Assistance System that makes hauling with the Super Duty a breeze. Simply put, if you're serious about pulling heavy loads across the country 365 days a year, the 2025 Ford Super Duty will continue to be the only way to go. Number 1. Price and availability. With all the improvements the 2025 Super Duty brings to the table, we can expect a significant hike in price compared to the current model. Be prepared to pay a premium over the $44,970 it currently takes to get your hands on a base Super Duty. And if you want one that's spec'd out to the max, prices will easily cross over the mighty $100,000 threshold. The 2025 Ford Super Duty is shaping up to be a massive improvement over what you got in 2024. And if you were planning to pick one up, take our advice and wait for the all-new model to arrive later this year.